I was dialing 911 when she suddenly grabbed my arm. Her small fingers dug in with surprising strength. He's here. The fake cop is here. My thumb froze over the call button. I looked around but saw only normal mall shoppers. Families with strollers eating orange chicken. Teenagers taking selfies by the fountain. A man in a suit checking his phone by the ATM. I don't see anyone in a police uniform. He changed clothes, but I know his face. He limps a little on his left side. And his shoes. My mom taught me to memorize details. Black dress shoes with a scuff on the right toe. She was practically hyperventilating now. Okay, we're going to calmly walk to the bathroom. Then we'll figure out what to do. I abandoned the 911 call for the moment and grabbed her hand. We stood up trying to look casual. The girl stayed close to my side, using me as a shield from whoever she'd seen. The food court seemed bigger now and every face looked suspicious. We walked past the Chinese food place and I was just really confused. Just as we reached the hallway to the bathroom, she tugged my hand and was shaking. That's him. The man in the blue jacket by Subway. She whispered without looking. I glanced over and my blood went cold. I saw the man's profile and knew who that was without a doubt. No, it can't be. Are you absolutely sure? My voice came out strangled. The girl peeked around me then quickly hid again. That's him. He's the one who took my mom. He had a partner too, a woman, but I didn't see her face. In my head I thought, a woman? But that man is my husband. My whole body went cold and I grabbed the girl's hand tighter while pulling her into the bathroom. The heavy door swung shut behind us and I pushed her into the biggest stall at the end, while my hands shook so bad I could barely turn the lock. The girl pressed herself against the wall and watched me with those big scared eyes while I tried to process what I'd just seen. My husband was out there in the food court, and this kid said he kidnapped her mom 3 days ago. I pulled out my phone and typed a text trying to keep my finger steady. Hey babe, where are you? The 3 dots appeared almost right away. At work dealing with inventory, why? My stomach turned because I'd just seen him standing by the Subway in his blue jacket that he only wore on weekends. The girl tugged on my shirt and whispered that we needed to leave right now because he might have seen us. I cracked the stall door open and peeked out into the empty bathroom, then slowly opened the main door to look down the hallway. The security guard from earlier was walking toward the food court with his radio up to his mouth and I pulled back quickly. We couldn't go back that way and the girl was starting to shake again. I spotted a side exit door near the family bathroom that led to a service corridor and grabbed her hand. We slipped out fast and found ourselves in a white hallway that smelled like cleaning supplies with arrows pointing toward the parking garage. My sneakers squeaked on the waxed floor as we half ran past storage rooms and employee break areas. The girl stayed right beside me and kept looking back over her shoulder every few steps. We pushed through another heavy door and suddenly we were in the parking garage with the smell of exhaust and oil hitting us. I couldn't remember where I'd parked and started clicking my key fob while we walked between the rows of cars. Finally, I heard my Honda beep from 2 rows over and we rushed toward it. The girl climbed into the passenger seat and immediately ducked down below the window while I started the engine with shaking hands. I sat there for a second trying to decide if I should call 911 right now or drive somewhere safe first. The girl must have sensed my hesitation because she looked up at me and said,